Hey, this is Tyler with Leads by Lordi. I wanted to make this video for you and give you a couple things that you can implement today to start outranking your competitors online and bringing in some more customers for your business. So I have your website pulled up here, Escaleras Brothers Remodeling, and I gotta tell you, it looks great. All right, it's got some great features here with some information about your services, some testimonials, and then you got your content down here with some pictures. All right, some more testimonials, some recent projects. So, great layout, great information. But the first thing I want to talk about is content. And with Google, content is king. They like to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words on the home page. And what that's going to allow you to do is rank for buyer intent keywords throughout the site. All right, and I say buyer intent because you want to focus on those keywords that are going to bring in the traffic, and not only just any traffic, but the traffic that is going to convert into customers. So not even just your homepage, but these back pages as well. You want to see anywhere from 500 to 1,000 words per back page, and that'll allow you to rank for those individual service pages. And I see you have a good amount of back pages here for each individual area. So there's a lot of opportunity here. But what I did was I pulled up a report of your website in the tool I utilize called Eris. Just shows some data of your site, such as the ranking, the UR and the DR. There is some information about your backlink profile, and we'll get into backlinks in a second. But kind of staying on the topic of content, I want to show you the keywords that you're currently ranking for, and we can sort this by what you're ranking for on the first page here, which is a couple of them here. So it looks like dark versus light hardwood floors, and light versus dark hardwood floors. So those buyer intent ones would be those location specific ones. So hardwood flooring installation Philadelphia, hardwood floor installation Philadelphia, those would be buyer intent. Okay, but you can see here the volume that it's bringing in. You can see again the position and then the traffic that it's bringing in. So there's not a whole ton of traffic coming to your site right now, and that's really because those keywords aren't being focused on enough. All right, so we want to lay them out correctly on your site because you can see here a couple of these, hardwood floor refinishing Philadelphia brings in 80 searches a month. All right, and let's see, hardwood floor Philadelphia, 100 searches. So those are some great ones there. And then, you know what, we can even just type in Philadelphia. And obviously, if you service different areas, this is one example. But you see hardwood flooring Philadelphia, 150. Right, so there's definitely a couple hundred searches a month happening just for hardwood flooring. All right, now imagine carpet, which actually we'll show you here in a little bit. But all the different services that you offer, you could be up to 1,000 plus searches a month, and even getting 10, 20, 30% of that, would definitely increase your business, and it would obviously bring in traffic to your site, and you could convert those into customers. So I wanted to show you a competitor that shows up on the first page of Google for hardwood flooring in Philadelphia. Okay, that 150 search term, and this is it. This was one of the first results for hardwood flooring in Philadelphia. And I'm thinking what you're thinking. This is definitely not as good as your site. There's really not too much going on here. Okay, they have a one-page website. That's about it. So let's take a look at what they're doing, and what we can do to capitalize for you to get you ranked above them. So you can see their rank is a little bit better than yours. Kind of going into backlinks. A backlink is really just a vote of confidence from one website pointing back to another. Okay, so they have 26 sites pointing back to theirs, and you want sites that have to do with your niche. You don't want someone from you don't want an auto detailing site pointing back to yours, right? Giving you a link. That's not going to give you that trust and that power. And you can see here that their DR is low here because down here all their rating is 0 to 10, 11 to 20. So we will want your rating up here. All right, so we want to give you more power and trust. And then again, they have 26 sites and only 138 backlinks, but they are ranking for 61 keywords. So let's take a look at those, find out what's working for them and what you can focus on. So again, we see hardwood flooring Philadelphia, 150 searches, hardwood floor Philadelphia, 100, Philadelphia hardwood floors, 20, hardwood floor refinishing. So we saw a couple of these last time, right? 80, but you can see they're all on the first page of Google. All right, so they're focusing on these, and then you can see they're bringing in a little bit of traffic for each of these. So you got probably 30 plus searches a month just to their website, right? So they're utilizing those buyer intent keywords correctly. Yeah, here we go. Here's the traffic that you can see, and then the value of that traffic. So obviously much different. Okay, and then going into carpet, right? If you deal with carpet, this is pretty big site here, Philadelphia Commercial. They do a lot of obviously commercial carpet. Pretty nice website, but even once again, there's not a ton of content. So adding in that 1,000 to 2,000 words on your homepage and then 500 to 1,000 on your back pages, will definitely help you outrank even this competitor. And I'll show you their data is pretty impressive here. Right, their rank's very good and their trust and power up there. They have 614 sites pointing back to theirs, giving them 100, almost 80,000 backlinks. Right, and they're ranking for over 2,000 keywords. So we can definitely, utilize this competitor to find out what's working for them and allow it to work for you as well. And you can see here, Philadelphia carpet, it's bringing in 500 searches a month. All right, now imagine getting not even just 10%. Imagine getting 5% of that. Right? Imagine getting 10% of that. That would definitely, increase your business, increase your customer flow. Philadelphia commercial carpet, another 500. Philadelphia carpets, 400. So even just with carpet alone, there's a lot of volume. A lot of people are searching for it. And you can see the traffic that they're bringing in, right, for these search terms. So utilizing these buyer intent keywords on your site is definitely going to, like I said, bring in that traffic. That way you can convert those guys into customers and grow your business. So we talked about the content. We talked about the backlinks. Okay, the last thing I want to touch upon are citations. And a citation is your name, your address, and your phone number. And we list those in business directories online, such as Yellow Pages, Yext, or CityStar. All right, and that's going to allow you to rank in the Google Map Pack. So I'll show you that here in a second. I had your Facebook page pulled up. Wanted to check that out. But here's your Google My Business listing. Okay, this is what we want to optimize. This is where we want to add the citations. You want to make sure you have pictures. Okay, you want to make sure you're keeping up with your Google reviews, getting your customers to review you. So people trust Google reviews. They see those 5 stars and they kind of get attracted to your business. You want to make sure you have all your information, which it looks like you do. But then you want a description, right? That first thing we talked about was content. This is like your mini website. So utilize some content on this. Google lets you use 750 characters. Put in some keywords there. So not only will your website rank on the first page of Google, but you can get your listing ranked as well. So when we're typing in, hardwood flooring Philadelphia, and we'll kind of go back here from this search term, hardwood flooring Philadelphia here on Google, you see the map pack section. This is where you want to be, right? Not many people hit the view all button. So these 3 businesses, and you can see this guy's got 1 review, right? So he might have a lot of citations, and we can kind of go in and find out how many citations your competitors have, so we can double them for you and keep you here. Okay, but these guys are getting the website clicks, they're getting the phone calls because again, nobody's clicking the view all, or if they are, they're not searching 20, 30 spots down. So being up in the map pack is definitely beneficial. And then down here is the organic section, and that's where you start to see Home Advisor, you start to see Yelp, and then some of these other businesses that you can check out: Hudson Hardwood, Arsonwood Floors, Hardwood Floor Depot. Here's Trend Hardwood Floor Company, the one we checked out. That wasn't that impressive, right? So you can definitely get here. You can definitely get up here utilizing those 3 tips with content, backlinks, and citations. So, I encourage you to do so. If you have any questions, if you need some help, feel free to give me a call. Here's my business website, leadsbylordI.com. Phone number's in the top right corner here. The only thing I ask is I would love some feedback from the video. So, just send that in the reply email. And again, my name's Tyler. I look forward to talking to you soon.